Welcome back to season 4. We're heading to Payback. We are 4 shows away. Currently third place at 5.8 million fans. We're trying to track down WCW, ECW, and Raw all on fans. We're last place when it comes to fans currently, but as you can see for some of our Hall of Fame trophies, we're 7 out of 10. We get to 10, we win. I'm pretty sure that's at least how it works. But we're right now trying to track down the Fan Career Challenge to get to tier 3. That's 7 million fans. That's probably out of reach for this season. And we're also trying to get the revenue challenge as well. Now, if we look at the season challenges, we have 2 out of the 5 already completed as we head into show 6. So we're still trying to make sure we get the pot stirrer, which is we have to book 10 shows with the call out promo, the inspiring loyalty for fulfilling 5 promises to superstars, antagonist by using 10 power cards against other brands. We should be able to get those 3. Also, beyond the fight, spend $250,000 on promos. We'll get that over time as well. So we have a lot of things we will get in due time. Now, last episode we ended off with trading some of our superstars, specifically fighters, for the men's division. We've actually replaced them. We had a good amount of money. We're still with a good amount of money with $419,000, but we've replaced those superstars and bringing in our Truth to a 10-week contract. We've also brought in Carl Anderson to a 10-week contract. We've brought in AJ Hawk to a 15-week contract, and Paragon J. Pierce also 15-week contract. Now, we did bring in, I believe it was Whitney Quaid here for the women's division. She's a cruiser, where he got her to a 15-week contract, trying to flip her to a heel, as we've already pretty much booked out the show to get us started. So here's kind of where we're at right now. We are giving, I believe, where is she at? Right here, Scarlett Beauregard, giving her the week off for stamina recovery. Everybody else is active, which is excellent. So in that light right there, we are going to start off here with Liv Morgan, Karen Compactor to get going, try to extend their rivalry as best we can. We're getting a role change for Tamina, turn her heel to be a heel giant to work against our new cruiserweight. We are also going to get a mid-card tag team match to progress that feud, hopefully. We have right here the Quaid calling out Tamina. We have a triple threat here with Bruno Sammartino, Carl Anderson, and Taker. And then we got a call out for Kurt Angle calling out Trick Williams. And then the main event is a fatal 4-way for the WWE Championship with the champion John Cena taking on Paragon J. Pierce, trying to get a feud with those two. And then Roman Reigns and R-Truth trying to pair up those two as well. So that's kind of where we're at. Let's go ahead and book it. Let's get it going. $28,000, $419,000 already in the bank to keep. And we're hoping we can get this show started off on the right foot as we are trying to track down fans and catch up to a couple of these brands in front, as Liv Morgan gets the win in a 3.5-star opener. Their feud now a level 4. Tamina with a weak promo but turns heel. We have the tag champions here defending, and no titles on the line this time, but they get a win. Level 3 feud, 3.5-star match is not bad. A weak promo there, great. So no feud progresses there like we were hoping for. Triple threat now, though. And it's Bruno with the win in a 3.5-star match. So we are pretty consistent across the board so far. No rivalries progressing on our callouts. Fatal 4-way main event for the title, and it is John Cena retaining in a 3-star match. That's it. Are you serious? Cena and Pierce begin a feud. Only 3 stars, though. So poor finish. Poor finale is probably going to be what they say about our show. I'm a bit surprised. So, yeah, poor finale. That's not what I was anticipating. I thought at least with Cena and Roman that would do something. But what do I know? All right, but we did get some feuds here. So we got a level 4, level 3, level 1. It's just that this match did not cut it for me. I don't know what it was. The performances weren't that good. Whatever. Across the board, Raw has amazing booking. They get some feuds to level 4 across the board. That's good for them. WCW had good booking. I'm trying to also look at injuries a little bit here because that's a big component. So WCW ends up with 37,000 fan increase. We end up with 22,000. So again, chasing, and it's because the match quality went down on the card. Raw at 29 and ECW at 31. So we're last place this week in fans. Still third place at 5.822 million. 30,000 behind Stephanie McMahon and Raw, and still, again, several 100,000 away from Paul Heyman and ECW, who's just out of his mind right now. but we're in an okay spot. So heading to Milwaukee. Alexa Bliss says, I've had enough crap. Working at SmackDown's been a complete joke. So she wants to leave. I don't want her leaving. We need her for her cruiserweight division and all. So we got to make sure we pay her some money. And she will come back. What is this? Daniel Wallace. She wants to wipe the smug smile off Raquel Rodriguez's face after that loss. I want to fight her again in the next 2 weeks. I can make that happen. We can make that happen. So got a couple things there. We're trying to fulfill some promises. We promised we would get Butch and he'd partner with Cena in a tag match. So we promised him we'd do that this week. Also going to try to get Scarlett Beauregard a rematch against Tamina in some capacity as well. We do have Liv Morgan got a level up. So let's look at this. She can, let's do the falls count anywhere perk for her. She's at level 20 now. That's really good. Let's see here. Anything else we see that we like here? Let's see. Extreme Rules. This card could come in handy. We're going to hang on to that money though, because here's the thing. I'm looking at our money. I really would like to upgrade the social media. And right now it says we can't. Need more cash or assets. We have 2 assets currently. That's not good. How do we get more assets? Is that something we can... I guess that takes time to do. I don't know. A little bit confused about that. My dog freaking out in the background. I apologize for that. Mailman running around. All right, so let's get started here with... I promised... Let's look at the promises here. So Butch and Cena. I promised them a tag match. We could probably do that as a main event. So Cena, Butch against probably Pierce and Taker, and just make it a table match. Have some fun with that. I also promised I would get Scarlett Beauregard a rematch against Tamina. Now, here's the thing. Tamina's not feuding with anyone. We need this to be a fatal 4-way. We need these feuds to grow. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Scarlett compete against Jade Cargill, maybe. Yeah. And then we can do Tamina, who I was trying to feud her with Quaid. And let's throw that title on the line. I just want a new feud there. So we're going to see how that does. I want a new feud there. And then, so that's a fatal 4-way. We need some just straight up matches here. So let's do Roman versus R-Truth. Get something started there, please. And then I want to get Bruno versus Carl Anderson. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and do a promo spot for Kurt Angle. Got to call out... Kurt Angle's going to call out Trick Williams. And then who else here? Trick's going to call out Bruno. Or not Bruno. Trick, you can call out Kurt. Get a double whammy. Okay. And then we'll do just a promo spot for somebody that trying to get some stamina up for a few of these people here. So let's give that to Danielle Wallace. I'm gonna give her a little bit of call. She's got some pretty good speaking skills. She got her level 5 on that, so pretty decent card, I think. Table match there. Could throw the title up here, but it won't let me. It's a tag. Oh, that's why it's a tag. So that's a tag singles. Could make this a triple threat just for fun. May do that just to AJ Hawk, throw him in the mix just so I can have some extra variety. Perhaps we'll see. Let's get it started. Women's Championship on the line, and Tamina retains. And her and Quaid begin a feud. And is that it? No other feud? No? Okay. Well, at least I gave Scarlett her rematch like she wanted. Level 1 feud there. Excellent. Triple threat. Perform a little bit, please. Okay, Roman with the win. Level 1 feud with him. Okay, and Truth. And level 2, perfection. That's what I want to see. Bruno versus Carl, and Bruno with the win. Level 1 feud. Excellent. Good. All right, good. Give Danielle a call out or a promo spot, and main event tag match. No championships on the line. And Butch and Cena get the dub. 3.5 stars, and it does begin a feud with those guys. So that's interesting for a tag feud. All right, so not too shabby, not the best, but fulfilling some promises really is what we're trying to do there. And we had a pretty good show. Good booking across the board. Everything had feuds growing where we needed to. Excellent. Raw had good booking as well. Paul hurt for 2 weeks after the main event there. So Logan Paul injured for a couple weeks now after that. WCW has good booking as well. They're growing some feuds to level 4, level 2, level 3. And ECW, amazing booking, as they had a really good open and close. Yeah, I would say so. That's crushing it, man. Wow. All right, so they had some good stuff there. And as a result, Butch and Cena work well as a tag team. We gained 28,000 fans, $249,000. 10,000 below ECW. Okay, we are just underneath WCW, and we beat Raw this week. So we are third that week, still trailing behind everybody in terms of fans, but it's all about those trophies at this point. That's really what we're trying to key in on here. So Scarlett is happy for the rematch. She says thank you. I'm a little disappointed, but that's on me. Okay, so she's happy. Butch says, told you that him and Cena work well as a tag team. They did it well. So we promised we would give Danielle Wallace a rematch against Raquel Rodriguez within 2 weeks. So we need to give her a match this week. All right, we can make sure that happens. I have 3 assets now. It costs 5 to get the tier 5 brand. So got to build up those assets over time here. Contract negotiation, real steals, health spa card. Let's keep saving money. All right, how are we doing on our stuff here? Keep booking promos, fulfilling challenges. We're about to get that with the Danielle Wallace fulfillment. So let's go ahead and just book out this show. So we promised a rematch in some capacity here. So we're going to do it here. Main event. Ooh, I want to build Fatal 4-Way. I want to do Truth and Roman. Throw that title up for grabs. Let's go. All right, then I want to do, let's go Whitney Quaid. Y'all need some help here. So Quaid needs to give a call out spot. And you need to do a call out spot as well. That's going to be terrible though, I have a feeling. Let's not do that. What else can we do here? So you, Carl Anderson, triple threat, table match. And we'll throw AJ Hawk in the mix just to keep giving him something. And then I need something for you and Trick Williams. Do that. All right, Taker. We're going to give Taker a promo. And we're going to give a call out for... Need something for Nova Northern Light and Scarlett. Can Scarlett change to a specialist? Ooh, that's actually clutch. We're going to change Scarlett to a specialist. And then she can feud with whatever. So we have a tag, a triple threat, a singles, and a fatal 4-way. Should work out well. 27-5 down the drain there. Let's go. And our opening match, tag titles on the line. And it is Jade and Raquel with the retention and a 4-star opener. Excellent. That's a weak promo. No good call out there. Okay, triple threat. And it is Bruno Sammartino with the win. 2.5. That's not very good. Taker gets a little popularity boost there. Singles action. Kurt Angle, Trick Williams. And it is Kurt Angle with the dub in a 3-star match, growing their feud. And a class change as Scarlett goes now to become a specialist, and WWE Championship up for grabs. And wow, John Cena retains yet again. Wow, 3.5 stars. And that's, man, John, just big match John, big money match John, just keeps on getting dubs. I mean, he's winning left and right, is he not? So we had good booking as a result. We're a 1/2 star away from amazing booking there, but pretty good show all in all. I'll take it. Raw ends up with good booking as well, growing feuds, doing what they do. WCW had good booking as well, growing feuds, and ECW has good booking as well. So everybody getting feuds growing, doing a great job. We end up with 28,000 fans gained. WCW 34, ECW 34, and Raw with 29. So, man, still trailing behind. But thank God for Bischoff having only 5 trophies. WCW last place, probably not going to catch us at this point. As we're at the go home show for Payback, Danielle Wallace is happy about the rematch. She's very happy. I think you should put me in a match with Bliss. Trust me on this. That sounds like a good idea. We can get that done in the next 3 weeks. So you and Bliss in a match. We got to level up. Who got leveled up? Is AJ Hawk with a level up. And we'll give him the steel cage match specialty. Sure. He's annoyed right now, but I mean, it is what it is. You can't come in here and think you're going to be like the dude. We're going to go ahead and get this card, Beginner's Luck, throw some popularity on Nova Northern Light. Okay. Still not wanting to use this on anybody right now. All right. So we have $1 million in the bank. I have 4 assets right now. I cannot afford. I wish I could, but we can't afford to get the logistics. So we just need to. Again, you want a match against Alexa Bliss. We can try that as a singles match maybe here. Do you and Alexa table match. Let's see what happens there with that. Going back to this, I want this table match or this tag match. Ooh, wait, Paragon's a little bit banged up, so we need to be careful with that. So I need Roman and Truth to do something for me there. Main event. I need a main event to be. Man, I don't know where to go here with this. So here's what we're going to do. Main event, we're just going to make it a fatal 4-way table match with you, Taker, Bruno, Carl Anderson. And we're just going to throw the title up and just make it something. That way it's at least maybe a competitive match. We'll do Scarlett, Nova, and Liv Morgan in a match. See what happens there. Call out time, we'll have Wade call out Mina. Still trying to grow that feud. You call out Trick. And shoot. Where are we gonna go here with this? All right. Tag team promos. Can we do a call out here with this? No. All right, we'll just do a self promo then, and we're gonna give Jade. No, maybe keep giving Danielle Wallace some spots. 5 for her speech is really, really good. We need to utilize that more. So we got 3 champs in the main event. That should be something. All right, 20,005. Let's see. All right, we're trying to make the most of what we can here for what we're doing here. So let's see. SmackDown. Opener match. Roman and R-Truth. This should be decent. Roman gets the dub. It's 4 stars. Amazing. Wow. Level 3. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Alexa Bliss and Raquel. She wanted this match. Bliss gets the win. 3 stars. Okay. That's not bad, but doesn't do anything for a feud. Triple threat. Now this, I just threw these people together. We'll see what happens here. Liv Morgan gets the win. 2.5. Not very good. Danielle Wallace, 4 popularity growth right there. All right, fatal 4-way for the title. And Undertaker takes the title off of him. He's now the double champ. Let's go. Taker with a 4-star match. Okay. Wow. So Taker takes the title. We get amazing booking for the go home show. Excellent. Raw. CM Punk hurt for 4 weeks. Ouch. It's not what they did have amazing booking. They had a 4.5-star open and a 5-star finish. That's huge, but they had 2 injuries sustained. Ivy Nile went down for 3 weeks and CM Punk for 4, so that hurts Raw. WCW, Piper Niven out for 3 weeks heading into the pay-per-view. And they had some growth there in ECW with the good booking. And they avoid the injury bug and grow some feuds. So it should be a competitive pay-per-view coming up. WCW gains 41,000 fans, ECW with 31,000. We gain 33,000. And Raw with 48,000. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Match card quality was an A. Of course, we knew they crushed it. And we get a To the Moon card. So we're heading to the pay-per-view. And we get ready for week 10. And let's see what happens here. So her contract's about to run out. Let's talk figures. I want to sign you for the rest of the season for $119,000. Bruno. has a proposition for us. How about you and I have ourselves a little partnership for the next few weeks? You have my back, I'll have yours. Fans would love it. I don't like doing the whole partnership thing, so we're gonna say forget that. Kurt Angle says I've been putting a lot of work. I want a shot at the world title. We can afford that. We'll do it. So it's time for Payback pay-per-view. All right, we got the asset down. So next week we'll be able to afford the brand campaign. So we get the PLE asset there. Let's see. Ooh, let's see what is this. Let's do the bad timing card, and we're going to use that against Raw. Yeah, buddy. And then we're going to use a To The Moon card. And we're going to put that on Danielle Wallace. She's really growing on our list. Her popularity can grow. So that's really, really a positive thing to see. So let's see what she's at right now at 58. And we got her for the rest of the year at this point. 5 promo skills. She's good in Extreme Rules matches. So, you know, that's why you got to go get the jobbers at times, because you never know, like, who can really blow up and become a superstar for you. So here we go. Main event. I want this to be a fatal 4-way. I want it to be crazy fatal 4-way. So let's go fatal 4-way. Taker. Obviously Butch. Who else is needing a big match there? So Roman and Truth. Who is it that was one of the... So Kurt Angle was wanting a title shot. So maybe we don't do Roman and Truth. Maybe we do you and Trick. Throw the title up. All right. We'll start with Roman and Truth in an Extreme Rules match. This, we're going to make it a Hell in a Cell. Could be an injuries out of that. We're going to see. That's going to be crazy, though. Tag titles up for grabs for the women. We're going to do this. Make that Extreme Rules. All right, may actually make it a tornado tag. Then, so we got a fatal 4-way, a tag, a singles. We need a triple threat of some sort. So let's go with Cena versus... Maybe hang off Cena. I want to make sure he stays healthy. So let's say Liv Morgan, Karen Compactor, and... let's see, Nova, Northern Light maybe, or Tamina. Throw the title up and just see what happens there. All right, and then we'll do for another singles match here. We can do injuries when I'm worried about. All right, Bruno and Carl Anderson just have a match. All right, have a match. We'll give Cena a call out spot. You will call out as this feud's about to get done. So we'll have you call out Nova Northern Light. And then we'll do a promo spot for... I don't really know about that. Let's just do a charity spot. So we'll do charity for Quaid and then charity for AJ Hawk. All right, that's pretty good card. $138,000 cost, but we can afford it because we have so much money right now. All right, so this should be good. This should be good. Well, fingers crossed we have a 5-star open and close. Let's get to it. So opening match, Roman versus Truth. It's at Extreme Rules. Roman gets the win. It's a classic 4.5-star open. It's big time. Big time. Grow that feud there. Triple threat for the women's championship, and Tamina retains. And it's a 4-star match. Excellent. Growing that feud, concluded that feud. Level 1 feud there. Tag titles on the line. And the new champions, Danielle Wallace and Bliss, 4.5-star classic. Huge. Concluding the feud. Okay, mid-card action here. Bruno and Carl. Bruno with the win. 3.5 stars. That's fine. And now it's time for the main event, y'all. Fatal 4-way, Hell in a Cell action. Double champion up. And Kurt Angle wins the title. Legendary 5-star match. Concludes the feud with him and Trick Williams and Taker and Butch. Excellent finish. So we had amazing booking across the board. Us and Raw went head to head. WCW was excellent. Everybody crushed it. Everybody crushed it this week. But I think we had the most consistent night across the board. So no injuries either to speak of. So that's also massive for us. We had no injuries. Taker went down to 7 stamina because of that main event. Alexa Bliss down to 12 stamina. So a couple people lost a ton of stamina. Let's look at Raw though. Raw, amazing booking. Any injuries? They did. The main event, Natalya and Bayley each got hurt in that one. WCW had amazing booking, but Niven and Carter each out with injuries. Chu, 4 weeks with the injury. That's a champion as well. And that's it for there. And then WCW or ECW, no injuries to speak of. So they did a great job as well. So everybody crushed it this week with the pay-per-view. But I'm curious now, Raw. They gained 143,000 fans out of the pay-per-view of Payback. So Raw with 143, 113 for ECW. WCW bringing up the top right now, 169,000. And here we come, 164, just below. That's not bad. Second place for us, though, out of the pay-per-view. That's actually pretty big time for us. We're just a few thousand fans away from Stephanie McMahon and Raw. Man, that was a really, really good pay-per-view. Everybody's super consistent. And now it's time for the trade offers. They're Bischoff trying to give us, no, I don't want your injured superstar. That's stupid. Why would I do that? Decline that junk. No, I'm not taking it. Why is he offering it again? Get out of here. All right, ECW, AJ Hawk and Truth, and he'd give me $88,000. I decline it. He's upping his offer now. AJ Hawk and Truth for $103,000. I can afford people. Money's not an issue anymore. No, I don't want your money. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Okay, Raw. Rob Van Dam, legend. Level 25 legend for R-Truth, AJ Hawk, and $181,000. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing any of these trades this week. So forget the trades. Let's look at some of this here. I've got a lucrative deal for you. Angle is putting on very popular, have a movie deal. Kurt is going to be shooting a movie, and we will get $630,000 for him going to shoot a movie. The downside is he won't be able to do any movies for any shows for 3 weeks. Absolutely, I'm going to take that deal. So our champion will not be around for a few weeks, but I'm okay with that because we get a ton of money out of that. So we're at $1.9 million now. $1.9 million. So Kurt's happy. Yeah. Truth, he's upset. What? Why are you leaving? I should have traded you then. Why are you mad? You're decent morale. I don't understand that. Things aren't working out. I'm ready to tear up my contract. I gave you chances to fix things. You blew it. We're done. I'll give you the outstanding value of my contract. What? So Truth's gone. That's stupid. I don't understand that in the slightest. So now we got a shake-up card here. Select a superstar, and all superstars who share the role of the selected superstar gain 5 XP. Use at least one special superstar in a match, increases its quality. That's pretty good. Or gain 15,000 fans from shows where superstars are injured. That's stupid. Let's do the wild card. We'll do the wild card. And we also get the superstar GM and pre-match physio. All right, so we can afford officially brand campaign. Let's get it. Now we're at level 5 for everything except arena. We are maximized out at right now, so that's huge. But as it stands, we're going to be without Kurt Angle for 3 weeks because of the movie deal. We just lost R-Truth, who is a fighter, so we will need to replace some of these stars in the next episode to help us out. Leave your thoughts for me down below. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 out of the 5 challenges done. For season challenges, we're going to get probably at least one more next episode with the book 10 call outs. We'll be able to get that for sure. So we're getting close to getting that next one, but keep it tuned here more as we're going to head to Fastlane in the next video as we try to use our wealth to propel us up the rankings.